popular Roblox horror game, The Mimic, developed by a former La Quinta student, presents the old school campus in its first chapter as seen here in these clips, and more. La Quinta High School, fifth high school to be founded in 1963 in the GGUSD district. A well-known school that pridefully showcases its students' display of intellect, talent, and athleticism. The school was renovated as of 2017-2019, giving the school a much more modern look. The old quad was relatively small and had dispersed benches. The quad was a main route in which students traversed in order to get to their classes. The previous school structure included hallways which led to students' classes and held lockers. The old cafeteria was smaller and more cramped than the current. It had a small atrium and unused stage attached to it. The former gym was more narrow than the current, and bleachers much more minuscule and shorter. The renovation plan of the school held many changes which supported more of a spacious, organized layout. La Quinta High School has went through its fair share of evolutions, but there is no doubt that it stands better than before. Other than its buildings, La Quinta High School itself has evolved considerably since its foundation, introducing features such as late start Wednesdays, competitive business teams like DECA, adaptive PE, AVID programs, and more. The school has adapted to modernity over time with the improvement of security systems as well as the use of 3D printing, electronic grades or ARIES, Google Drive, and Google Classroom. These changes showcase La Quinta's dedication to innovation and providing diverse opportunities for its students. Thank you for going on this journey through the changes that have occurred here at La Quinta. Only time will tell what La Quinta will look like in the next 60 years.
How the game works is relatively simple. The high schoolers will be on one side and the 5th graders will be on the other side. They'll both receive whiteboards. I as the host will ask them a question, such as, what's 1 plus 1? If they both get it correct, they get a point. If one of them gets it wrong, then they'll receive no points. The group that receives the most points wins.
Everyone needs to take good care of your body, especially in 5th graders, because 5th graders are taking the fitness exam this year. So because of that, what is the average beats per minute for the average heart? Well, time's up. High schoolers, what do you think?
Between 80 to 90 beats per minute. That's not a clear answer.
What about you?
I don't know. Pure guess. 60.
60. Turns out both of you are correct. It's 60 to 100. Next question. What are the conditions needed to make a metamorphic rock?
A what?
A metamorphic rock. Time! Pens down. High schoolers, what do you have?
I said heat and pressure. How do you think?
Pressure.
Forgot something.
Yeah, they were correct.
5th graders. That's correct. The high schoolers were correct. Heat and pressure. Just because I smush something does not mean it'll automatically become a metamorphic rock. Another big important thing about health is, well, food. What food group do legumes belong in? Pens down. 5th graders. What do you have?
Grains.
Absolutely no idea.
Grains. You two? Three?
Protein.
Proteins. Well,
Correct, I know.
a legume is a bean. It's a fancy name for a bean. Don't ask me why.
Hi, my name is Miss Terry Nguyen, and I am a comp sci teacher here, but my major was applied math.
Hi, my name is Mr. Swaney, and I majored in physics at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
Hi, my name is Miss Mersch, and I majored in English at Cal State Fullerton.
Hi, my name is Mr. Ascona, and I double majored in philosophy and psychology at the University of Southern California. Fight on.
I chose applied math because in high school I was really good at math and I enjoyed it.
I actually entered as a different major, but then as I went along, I thought I liked the science, so I ended up changing to physics later on.
I was a journalism major to start. When I decided that wasn't what I wanted to do, my mom said, oh, I always wanted to be a teacher. So I decided, okay, I'll go for that. And I liked English, and English came easily to me, so I chose that.
Primarily philosophy because I enjoyed questioning why. And then for psychology, I was really interested in abnormal psychology. So I focused primarily on criminal.
The content was the most difficult part. Everyone was struggling so hard to try to understand the content that we all really worked together and collaborated.
Physics classes were difficult. There was a lab class, particularly junior year, and so I kept starting earlier and earlier and earlier, and I still stayed up, pulled an all-nighter almost once a week for that class.
For me, I was working full-time and going to college full-time and taking a full load, so that was just my schedule was kind of the most challenging thing to balance.
Psychology, I had to do a lot of research, and I did a lot of field trips to field offices, FBI, crime lab.
There was so much to do up in LA, and the people you meet there are amazing.
So for me, it turned out the cross-country team was kind of like a fraternity because you spend every day together.
I was working full-time and taking a full load constantly, so I literally had zero social life.
I was at a fraternity at Sigma Chi, but I would say it was a lot of fun.